Watts is one of the greatest voices in TV. She's now a star of the new show, Mind Your Business on Bounce TV, and she joined me to talk about that show, her career, and much more. Mind Your Business is the name of the TV show you are now a part of on Bounce TV. What is your favorite part about this? And do you love being able to tell people to mind their business now for another reason?
Well, my character, Lucille, will tell you just about anything. It's just a wonderful opportunity, and I love the show. And what I love most about it is that it's so family-oriented. And I mean, not your perfect family. We are anything but the Brady Bunch. We're our real family that goes through real issues, but at the end of the day, we love each other. And Lucille, who is the character that I play, the matriarch of the family, is not going to have any mess. I mean, she's sassy. She tells it like it is. But deep inside, she's got the heart of gold. And I think what's really beautiful about our family is we go through some tough stuff. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's about love. It's about sticking together and saving our business. That's why we're all together in the first place, because Lucille had this lounge and it started failing after COVID, and she called her family in. We got to save this family business. I'm into generational wealth here. So we got to all roll up our sleeves and save this establishment. And it's all of the uncanny things that happen along the way. But it's just a fun show.
So has there been an episode that's your favorite so far, or is it coming up soon?
No, absolutely. Now, we've got some more that are my favorites coming up soon. But the one that's aired so far is the one when Lucille keeps the kids home to homeschool them about Black history. And she is so frustrated, like a lot of Black families are facing, that we send our kids off to these wonderful private schools, but what are they really teaching you about your own culture? Are they diluting your culture? Is that part of the education and curriculum? So what responsibility do we have as a family to teach our children those things at home? And so Lucille decides to keep the kids home from school and teach them Black history. And boy, does she get in a lot of trouble for that, but she oversteps her bounds a lot, but for the good reason.
So what other episodes have really felt like lessons that you've gone through in your own life, maybe with your grandmother, your mother, your dad?
I think, what I love about the show and what I really admire is that the characters apologize to each other. That they say, yeah, I might have overstepped my bounds. I apologize for that. And I didn't mean what I said. And I think that that's part of love, too, is being able to heal from past hurts. And we see that the Williams family has some unresolved business that comes up here and there. And they are, like most families, are like dealing with stuff day to day in real time as it happens to families. But I just love the friendships that we have, that there's so much humor in the show. And that starts at the top with Bentley Evans, who brought us Jamie Foxx and Martin Lawrence. And actually, this is my 5th comedic character with Bentley. And so it's exciting to be able to work with him. He allows us so much freedom as actors and comedians. And we're working with the wonderful writers. So we're always punching up the script and making it funnier. And then we all get along so well. We are like a family, a work family. So we've got our own little idiosyncrasies and stuff that play. And I think that's what the audience is picking up on. 2 million people tuned in our first weekend. And I think they really saw themselves. I know women my age see a lot of themselves in Aunt Lucille. And I think that we hope we are America's new favorite family.
So now, just transitioning, because I told you earlier, you have a golden voice. We know this. Can you talk to the people about voice acting? Can they still get in on your stuff, on your classes?
So, I did a 2-hour webinar last night. I do these free webinars. You can go to Rolonda.com, ROLONDA.com. Go to Rolonda.com, find out all about all the different voices that I do that you may not know about, from cartoons to video games to commercials to audiobooks to you name it, I probably do it. 30 years in the business, and I've got to tell you, voice acting is one of my favorite things. And it's not even about having a great voice. It's about acting with your voice and really understanding this mysterious industry called voice acting. But I'll tell you where my voice has taken me, all the way down the red carpet at the Emmys to get my Lifetime Achievement Award. I was inducted into the Silver Circle of the Emmys, and a lot of it has to do with my voice work, being the announcer for Sherry, being Professor Wiseman on Curious George, doing Legos, Madagascar, the voice of Divorce Court, all of those things in voice. Who knew that my voice would help me get an Emmy with all the appearances I do on television? It was really my voice that had helped me get this tremendous honor for 40 years of contribution to daytime television, most of which has been my voice. Yeah. So I teach a voice acting masterclass, and you can go and check that out at Rolonda.com. It's a 6-week program. It's online, so you can take it at your leisure, learn at your leisure, when you want to, however you want to. And we're seeing big results. One of my students, Glozell, is right now in the Trolls movie. I've got another student, Carlise Burke, who plays Tweety Bird, Queen Tweety in the Tweety Bird show. So they're getting hired, they're getting jobs, they're getting their demo reels made. But most importantly, I think I'm helping, I wouldn't say change lives, but yeah, sort of in a way. People have a dream, and I want to help you make it a reality. And after 40 years in the entertainment and news industry, it is my time to give back. I can't take all this knowledge and experience and all these great stories with me. So it's time to share them. And I do free webinars. So go to Rolonda.com and save your seat for the next one.
So, I got to give you your flowers before I let you go, because you really were that woman back in the day, and even now still, respect that changed the way that TV was shown for news personalities. So I appreciate that, because we thought we had to just keep walking one path, and you showed us what we did. There are more opportunities out there. So thank you for doing that.
That's right.
I don't have an award to give you, no circle, induction.
Well,
but
listen,
thank you.
Just your saying that means the world to me, because I do think maybe it's blood, sweat, and tears. We are in industries where we eat our young, and it's tough. But I knew I had to keep showing up so that you could show up, so that Sherry could show up, and Tamron and Jennifer, and on and on and on. It's thrilling to be at this time in life and turn around and look and see all of the lives you've touched. Karamo Brown told me he never dreamed he could be on television as a Black gay man. And he watched my show, and I said, yes, you can. And we were dealing with issues that people weren't even talking about back in the 90s. And now you look today, and we helped to influence a lot of those changes in the way that women are looked at, the way that gays are looked at, the way that race is looked at. We tackled some really tough issues. And it's the 30th anniversary of the OJ trial. So, we were the only show with a seat in the trial. So we did outrageously daring things. And I hope that made a difference in this industry that I absolutely love. Television is my passion, my love. And so I hope I've helped make a difference. And for young ladies like you.